हिसाब से what exactly a scientist is? Scientist क्या है? मतलब किसी यूनिवर्सिटी या किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के दी हुई कोई डेजिग्नेशन है, कोई अचीवमेंट है साइंटिस्ट होना? What is a scientist? What do you think a scientist should be?
So a scientist, I think, doesn't have to be professional, but have the right sense of values. You should want to know what is the truth in a given situation. If you don't care about the truth, you're not a scientist. That's the first. You can find the truth yourself. That's an active scientist. You can also be interested in what others have found. Passive scientists. But people who really want to know about how DNA works or how rockets work, in some sense they are scientists. They're interested in science, but they're not contributing to it, but they appreciate. It's like saying, do you appreciate music or do you play music? You can appreciate music without being able to play anything. I'm an example. You can appreciate science without being able to invent something. I don't know if I would call you a scientist, but if you still are attracted to questions that are not human, that are not personal, that are not day-to-day, but goes above and beyond our daily life, that will survive the human race, then I would say you're a scientist. But if you cannot get a job being a passive scientist, get a job by being an active scientist, then you have to discover something on your own. That is much more difficult. A lot of us get into physics because we like what we read. Like I read about relativity, found it very interesting. That's like saying I saw a tennis game and I found it interesting. That doesn't mean I am meant to play tennis. That you grab a racket, then you find out you're an awful player, but you can still appreciate tennis. That can happen to anybody who goes into science because science looks very sexy and interesting. But maybe it's not for you.